Hello everyone, and welcome to a very different kind of video. We're showing off my photography today.
Yeah.
So yeah,
we're downtown.
Yep.
Downtown Sioux Falls. We're by a dinosaur. So yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna be wandering around, taking pictures as we see fit. So.
And for a change, I am behind the camera.
Yes.
But Kyle will also be behind the camera.
You're gonna see a lot more of me for once.
Yeah.
And,
we've got kind of
Reis.
cameraception going on.
Sam sadly isn't with us today.
Yeah.
He decided to take the day off, so it's just me and Reis. So, but we'll have fun regardless.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Getting camera ready.
He's getting camera ready.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm not doing a whole lot at the moment.
But we're watching. This is the master at work, so we gotta catch everything.
You're also playing Pokemon Go while
yes,
you're...
I'm playing Pokemon Go
well.
because there's Pokestops in downtown, which I need.
Of it.
So.
Have you ever been to that ice cream parlor over there?
I have not. I probably should though. There's a lot of places downtown that I need to go to.
Yeah. Nothing too special. It's Sioux Falls, but...
I know there's a pastry shop around here that is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's expensive, but...
There are a couple of historical spots we could hit as well.
Yeah.
Like there's like a bank robbery apparently once upon a time. There's a building, like one of these places, where you can still see the bullet holes.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't even know this, and I've lived here for my whole life.
All right. Well, we should. I think it's up over to the west.
Yeah, we should check that out. Yeah. All right. Vocabulary time with Kyle. Teach us the word.
Vexillology.
Vexillology, because there's a flag.
Study flags.
It's the study of flags. So
I love flags.
Yes.
Like little eating things
Look,
up there.
2 more flags. Vexillology. Ooh.
Sculpture walk.
Pig with a jetpack.
Well, that's a sculpture walk for you.
Yeah, enough
Modern
said.
art.
Enough said. So what are you doing?
I'm on full manual mode. Basically just three or four things I'm worried about. It's just the shutter speed, the f-stop, or how big or small the aperture is. The smaller it is, less light comes through. If it's bigger, more light comes through. And then you got the ISO, which is just how much artificial light you want in.
Okay.
Yeah, brightness and all that. So
cool.
Yep. I'm basically just going to be focusing on the shutter speed, because that's really the biggest thing I'm always worried about. F-stop, not so much, but I'll adjust it every now and then if need be. It's getting dark out, so I might need to worry about that soon.
Yeah. All right. Phillips Avenue Diner. It's a 50s style restaurant. Very good. Burgers are amazing. There's a hotel up there, and there's that big kind of outcropping round part right up near the top there, and the floor in that entire portion of the building actually rotates on a motor, so you can be sitting in an office chair and have a different view every 30 seconds.
Pretty cool.
Over the top, pretty cool, but unnecessary.
So, the river is still pretty high.
Yes, we're still dealing with the repercussions of all that rain and snow.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Can you see that in the viewfinder?
There we go, kinda.
Yeah.
It doesn't do it justice, but
yeah, we'll blow it up on the laptop.
yeah, we'll show it.
Yeah, I brought it along, so. Oh, and the lights are already on too.
Oh yeah,
perfect. We can even shoot at it from the other side if we cross the bridge. You can kind of shoot like in between the girders as well.
artistic. Got the sunrise over the buildings there. Pretty neat.
Yep. That's a good wallpaper out of this. You can see where the water level is still a little high.
Yep.
On that grass there.
Creeping up on the edge there.
Usually not that high. And that's not even the highest it's been. Like, I'm sure this whole place was flooded not that long ago. You
Yeah, we
even see those sidewalks.
We actually had it in a few parks where the tops of the trees had actually grass hanging on them from when the water was above there.
No, yeah, the bark was stripped off and everything.
So it's been kind of scary this year.
Yeah, it's usually not this bad.
We usually have slightly more pleasant weather.
Well, it's here now. It's beautiful right now.
It is gorgeous.
Now, the only thing, it's completely circumstantial, not a whole lot you can do about it. It's just the cloud cover.
Yeah.
Kind of gives the whole place a little bit of a depressing look.
Here
But,
we are in England. Well, the smog is still here, and well, apparently it's here to stay.
Yep. it should be nicer once it's dark.
Yes.
Which the sun sets in about 45 minutes.
So,
If anything, you're here a little early.
there's a drain pipe.
Yay.
Just want to point that out.
City utilities.
Yeah. There's our friend from earlier, and up he comes.
Please don't hurt me.
He's like, take my picture already.
Alright, fine, I'll take a picture of the butt.
There you go, perfect.
Alright, probably time to open up the aperture as well. Let's see here. Let's see here. It's a little better.
Just playing some Pokemon Go, and because we're walking to the next shooting location here, there's a gem. I think I'm gonna select that and spin that. Boom. Get the goods. Yeah. There we go. Nailed it.
Sure, it's nice looking out, but just from the outside in.
Behold the architectural genius that is this building. Don't mind that pretty one next to it. Mind this one.
It's kind of an eyesore, isn't it?
I call this one Lego brick. Yeah.
It's accurate.
It's pretty accurate. It's even got the little nub on top.
Never mind the nice one right here.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's.
Share a place. You've got that one over there, which has a.
These aren't nothing.
Yeah.
Give me Lego brick any day.
Yeah.
And there, your head is glowing. Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm getting my own shots here. He just put on his sunglasses, so things are getting serious.
Indeed.
I don't have sunglasses, so I'm just gonna deal with it.
Perfect.
You're the Bible one as we sail into the Pacific.
United States Department of Interior has placed this property on the National Register of Historic Places. There was a heist of some sort that took place here. These are bullet holes.
Very neat.
Yep. There's a plaque over here. March 6, 1934. So it's getting pretty dark now. The sun sets in 15 minutes, and then we can do some nighttime shooting. So right now, I've got my shutter speed at 120. That's it's pretty long. See, if I turn it up really fast, it sounds like this. Shutter's not open for very long. But when I turn it way down,
Yep.
and the longer the shutter's open, more light pops in. And ooh, this one turned out pretty surreal. I don't know what this is.
Oh my.
Yeah,
That's something, definitely.
you can do some experimental stuff at this shutter speed. Like you zoom in, and
I mean, at this point, you could really just pass off any of the pictures as art, right?
yeah, well, basically.
Yeah, we're at that point in our society. It's anything's art. So
Yeah, you can,
look
you
at
can,
this.
yeah, you can
Look
do
at this, guys.
Yeah.
Art.
See here, hold it there.
Okay.
So if I zoom up really close,
I'm getting
like
art.
so, then I should hit the shutter speed and then I zoom out at the same time. And all of a sudden, we get this.
Holy crap! It's like a dream sequence. I'm entering light space with a wood chip.
That's awesome. We can do one of the dinosaur too.
Yes.
We can have,
Get the face.
With this.
Get the face.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that didn't turn out very well.
Not quite.
Here,
Let's get
go
closer.
closer. Ah, he's so scary.
Looks like it's charging us. This is the last thing that Dr. Grant and Dr. Settler saw. That's a Jurassic Park reference.
There we go.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely a
You
way
can
to make
have
it scary.
fun with this shutter speed.
Yeah.
You can have lots of fun. Like you can even. Yeah, there you go.
Boom, there you go, behind the scenes. We're getting a shot of the Washington Pavilion. Some super nice lights going on and the sun's setting, so hopefully it'll turn out great. I might not be recording most of this because the battery's almost dead on the phone, so.
It's about to die, isn't it?
Yes.
That's a shame.
So you'll see the end result.
I'm gonna do a landscape shot.
We're recording with my phone now, so there might be a difference in quality, but.
So as you can see, it's turning out pretty bright. So, you know, the sun hasn't set completely yet. But, yeah, we're getting there.
We're getting there. We got some nice pink going on the sky now.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Lovely colors.
Ooh, I get some of that pink in the windows on the pavilion.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty sweet. I like that.
Rusty Chevy. There he goes. Gets down to 1. I'm already holding the shutter down now. And hopefully, if done right, there we go. Here.
So you see it got green, yellow, and red in there.
It's perfection. Yeah. As it gets darker, we'll bring that out even more.
Awesome. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. I love it. Yes. I'm happy.
You're so good at your job.
It's come to the point now where even if I just have it going for 2 seconds, I can just snap the shutter and it'll look pretty good. Like so. There we go. It looks good, doesn't it?
It's very good. I like it.
I'm proud. Now, finished with our shoot, so I'm gonna put stuff on the laptop and hopefully they've turned out well. Of course, there's only one way to find out.
So I guess drum roll.
I suppose. That's on the other side. Moment of truth. Look at all this stuff. 227 items.
Wow.
We are not keeping all of these, but and I already took several videos as well. So we're just gonna go through 'em. This was taken earlier in the day at Dunham Park. All the flooding.
Yep. We were just walking around chatting, and
yep.
A lot of water damage. It's all washed out there.
Yep. So far, these are turning out pretty well.
Yeah.
Some of these are just kind of eh.
There's the goose.
Yep.
Our good friend, the goose.
Yep. Got several pictures of the water here. I like the way this one turned out.
Yes.
Should have
caps there.
come up there. Yeah.
Yes. Very nice.
Turned out very well. And here's the goose.
There's the goose again.
Yep. Ooh, yes, I like this one. Especially like if you zoom in like right here.
Yes.
It turned out very well. Goose butt.
Goose butt.
Mm-hmm.
Better goose butt.
Right. Oh.
You looking at my butt?
Yep.
There he is.
Now, for the fun part, I can bring this full screen. Just having fun, experimenting. That turned out very well. I like that one.
Because the pink in the windows just looked fantastic.
Yeah. Okay, now we're getting into long exposure territory. That's the first time I was experimenting with the lights.
Yeah.
So you can tell the roads are a little bumpy just by the wavelengths here. You can also see parts of the tires. Well, I don't know how well that shows in the viewfinder, but we'll just keep going. Ooh, yeah.
That's the first one where we got all 3 lights.
Yep. It only gets better from here, hopefully. And we zoom up. Yes.
Yes.
Look at that.
That looks great.
So proud of that. So from here, I can sift through all these. And there's a photography blog that I post them all to. Now if I had my hotspot going, I could have put it on, but no internet. What do you know? Kyle's photography blog at wordpress.com is where I post the best of all of these, and hopefully I have a good enough collection here that I can put a lot of these on the laptop.
There are some very good ones.
Yeah, I'll probably send you a couple of them.
Yeah,
as
definitely
need be.
Definitely do.
So yeah, so this has been photography with Kyle.
Yeah, the first video. Hope maybe of many.
Yeah, well, yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. We're not a very adventurous bunch, but there's I mean, we could go up to Brookings, we can go out to the Black Hills or the Badlands and shoot there. There's all kinds of stuff that you can do.
All kinds of possibilities.
So, and I'm going to be going over to England this summer, and I hope to get
some good shots there.
Yeah. So, yeah, just so this is what I do when I'm not usually out with Reis and Sam. This is the first time I dragged a friend along.
Yeah.
So.
And it was a joy from start to finish. So
I had a lot of fun. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And we'll see you in the next video.
See ya.